we're back with top 25 songs of the year of 2020, my personal favorites. I also just did top 15 albums of the year. That video just came out a few days ago, so go check it out if you haven't already. If I remember, I'll put a card up in one of the corners of the screen. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me over on Twitter, and let's get into my list.
I'm like the jail, the Drake in my city. Fuck what they say, they won't say that shit to me. I'm in downtown on my brothers.
Who you wanna be? Yeah. Diamonds on my wrist and on my feet. Feeding for your love every damn day. Put my love above, drive me insane. A little Hennessy.
Chanel, you ain't really bad it, I can tell. Go, Chanel.
I get that song for you. Look what I turned into.
25, I had Kid Laroi and 1-4 with the single My City. This is an Australian collab. I never heard of 1-4 before, but Laroi, he kills it. Hype song, and Laroi on his chorus, he brings in some bold lyrics as well. It's a good song. 24, I did We. You know, all I gotta say is that auto-tune hook, you know, it's catchy. I can't lie, it's catchy, it's spooky as well. So 23, I Got You, Trippie Redd and Busta Rhymes. It really, I think, is the most underrated Trippie song, backed up behind the Wheezy production. And I think it was cool that Busta Rhymes linked up with Trippie for this dope collab. 22, Coco, 24K Golden, and DaBaby. 24K Golden is just a hit maker, and he showed that this year. And really, DaBaby doesn't miss on his features, so it's the perfect collab. 21, Nothing's Inside, MGK, Ian Dior, Travis Barker. They don't miss that pop punk sound. It was amazing. It's one of them fun songs that you just...
That's their part. Look up for scandalous shorties, only come out after dark. Hit the homies.
Why would you lie to me? You make it hard to breathe. Some nights it's
Back with the remix. These boys are my sons like Phoenix. My city and state never ever seen this. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a young boy genius.
With the homies at the crib, bumping Pac Div. This the life I live, you ain't nobody. Hit the studio.
fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play.
At number 20, 1995, Juicy J and Logic. It really just seems like Logic is having fun, and he gave the song to Juicy J because it was a throwaway for his album anyway. It's kind of cringy, but it's that great feel and great vibe song. One of my favorites this year. I'm surprised I like it this much. 19, Lie to Me from Landon Cube. Everything is just perfect on this, from the beat to the melody. This is his best song. I still think Landon is a very underrated artist. 18, the What's Poppin' remix. When you have Tory Lanez, DaBaby, Jack Harlow's new verse, and Lil Wayne on the same song, and all their verses are amazing, plus the What's Poppin' hook and beat coming back, the best remix of the year. 17, Dad Bod from Logic, my favorite when No Pressure first dropped. But really, he's just rapping about his everyday life, what he does now. It makes sense to be on that album in the first place. The song is it's fun and the flows are good. 16, Mood from 24K Golden and Ian Dior. Not surprised that these two made a #1 hit. You're gonna see them a lot more up at the top of the ranks.
I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always
I'm drunk and it's late. I've lost all of my patience. I'm about to get high. Pass me the split, bitch. I'm a when I ain't have shit. No food in my crib, now I live lavish. They say they love me to my face.
Cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed internally. Left here without you.
lose on when I smell death in the air. I prove you wrong.
15, Come and Go. Surprised that Juice sounds this good, and it's very interesting to hear him on that EDM type of song. But really overall, lyrically, it's a simple song, but Marshmello, it feels like the beat is flipping and it's just crazy. It's just the perfect song. I mean, every single sports network is playing that as their hype song and pump up song the entire year. So it's super cool to see. Very mainstream song as well. Speak, it's from the Internet Money album and Kid Laroi. It's short, it's to the point, but really overall it's gotta be Laroi's most underrated song. But since, you know, he doesn't own the song, I guess it was a little underrated and a lot of people missed it in the Laroi community. 13, Sticking with the Kid Laroi, featuring NBA Youngboy, the collab we didn't know we needed. Laroi just lyrically gives his emotion on this song, gives it his all. Youngboy held back the song a little bit on his verse, but he fits it, and he did all right. This song, I think, would have been Laroi's best if maybe he had his own verse on it. I don't know. This song is just really close to being his best. Without You, the emotional raw song from the Kid Laroi, and it's a big hit recently as well. You know, can't make a wife out of a hoe. That's the line of the year, in my opinion. That one's the funniest one, and the one that's making the song blow up right now anyway. 11, PTSD, G Herbo, Juice WRLD, Uzi, Chance the Rapper even. It's one of them big collabs where everyone again just does good on their verses. Juice just, I wouldn't say that he carried the track, but you know, he was the whole point of it anyway. All right, into my top 10. We're now gonna break it down one by one. Tyler Hero from Jack Harlow. One of my favorite artists this year, really grew on me over time, and the song grew on me over time. And really, I think when he dropped this, and you know, it got a good, and it got, you know, a lot of people liked the song when it first dropped. I think this put him in the rap game for good. He wasn't a one-hit wonder from What's Poppin', and he really capitalized and made even better songs than What's Poppin'. Number 9, Righteous from Juice WRLD, the perfect single to put out posthumously for him, the first one, and it just hit differently with the video and coming out, and it was just crazy. We were waiting for Juice music for so long, and we got this song, and it just put you right in your feels. Just a legend, bro. That's all I gotta say. Number 8, sticking with Juice WRLD, Wishing Well, the emotional song. You can just tell something was wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, Legend Never Die was such a great album and it was full of hits. And this is just a certified Juice classic song, in my opinion. 7, Man of the Year, Juice WRLD again. This song is just for his fans, and I love the instruments on it as well. That rock feel that it gave off, and it's the perfect ending to Legends Never Die.
It's a celebration, bitches. Came a long way from bus stops and washing dishes from rag.
Number 6, Celebration from Logic, and an added verse from his homie Silas, who hopped on, killed it as well. It's just classic Logic, the boom bap. He gave it all on No Pressure. He gave it his all on No Pressure. This song was the best on that album. Man was just spitting, and it's just such a hype track. It's so fun to listen to. Every single part of that song is perfect to me. Alright, now we're into the top 5. Blood on My Jeans, Juice WRLD. I mean, the guitar beat just hits. It is crazy. He just flows on the song, and I wish that he recorded that freestyle verse he did over on Instagram Live. But really, I think if we had another verse from him on this song, I know Gunna also recorded on this, but they didn't end up putting that part out. I don't think Gunna would have taken the song to the next level, but all I'm saying, if we got another Juice verse on there, probably could have been his best song. That's all I'm saying.
She always be talking like she no.
Number 4, Go, Laroi, and Juice WRLD. Juice really just hooked it up with the feature. They made this one together. Juice just threw his feature on there, but they were together when it happened. Really, his verse just hit and he boosted Laroi. Laroi just came in with the catchy lyrics and just, I don't know, the song was perfect. It was a great collab, and they really don't miss. It's a cool duo to see, although Laroi gets a bad rep from it most of the time. But overall, Go is just one that you can't skip. Number 3, Diva, Laroi, and Tekka. When I heard the snippet for this, and then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm starting the channel. If you go look, this is the first reaction video I put on the channel. Was to Diva. I was so hyped. I put that video out, and we started this. So Diva, to me, is just a little bit higher on the list because it just never gets old. The hype track. Tekka actually does a really good job on this. Laroi does a really good job on this with the crazy hook on it and beat, and they go back and forth at times, and it just never gets old.
I'm done, so done. I'm done with all.
So Done, Kid Laroi. He brought kind of a new sound on this song, and then to the rest of the Savage EP that he put out. So replayable, and it's like basically a pop song, and I just could not stop playing this for the first few weeks it came out, like just on repeat. I think that was the most I've ever put a song on repeat when it dropped. So fire. Kid Laroi improved heavy at the end of this year too. And then my number one song of the year, the best one that dropped, and it dropped early on in the year.
Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way,
Godzilla, Eminem featuring Juice WRLD. It was just so random. It was just a surprise drop on January for Eminem's album. And really just did not expect to see Juice on an Eminem song. I didn't listen to much Eminem, you know, just his hit songs and all that. And I was just like, Eminem, the GOAT? Like, what? And clearly Eminem enjoyed his freestyling and, you know, saw his ability to make songs and like that. So he called up Juice. He said, hop on this, bro. I wish Juice had a verse. He did really good on the chorus. Eminem is just showing off on this song. Just everything is perfect about it. It doesn't, I guess it's, I don't know, man. Like, it's hard to describe the song because it's not one that I expected to be so good, but it is. And to me, it's going to always be a classic. Number one this year. That's my list. Let me know your favorite songs down below. Comment down below. What's your favorite song? Again, I just did top albums of the year. We're going to get into 2021 videos next. Peace out, everybody. Thank you for watching.